Hello, Aries, and welcome back to the Enlightened Tarot. I am Ayana Nicole, and I am coming with your um, general read for March 2018. So, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Um, this does not look like a love spread, Aries. So, let's just jump right into it. The energy that is governing this spread is the High Priestess, but it's in reverse. So, Aries, when I see the High Priestess in reverse, it is definitely kind of a message that's saying, Aries, you're not listening to your intuition here, and you need to. It's kind of like in this situation, you know what to do and you know what needs to be done, but you're not listening to yourself. So, Aries, I'm going to tilt this just so you guys can see. And I have not clarified this spread yet. But at the center of the reading, what we see here is the Page of Pentacles crossed by the Six of Swords. At the base, we've got the Ten of Swords. In the immediate past, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And what is crowning the reading here is the World card in reverse. So let's just start with the first half of what we have here, Aries. So what I'm picking up when I see the Page of Pentacles crossed by the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords at the base, what this part of the reading is telling me is that, Aries, you guys may be walking away from what was once a very promising financial situation. It may be a job, it may be a financial arrangement, something that brought you some financial blessings. You guys may be having to walk away. And with the Ten of Swords, this isn't easy. You know, this may be a situation that may have come and left you just a bit slighted. Some of you may have been fired from a job, or some of you may have been demoted. And this was at one time, with the Ten of Pentacles here, a very blessed situation, meaning it brought you quite a bit of abundance. What I see crowning with this World card in reverse is, Aries, for you, I think that this situation feels like it's not complete. Like the World card is about completions. It's about cycles completing, karma completing, so that you can move forward. The World card and the Wheel of Fortune very much speak of forward momentum, but the World card specifically speaks of things closing out, things that we know that no longer serve us closing out, things coming to fruition. Well, Aries, with this crowning the reading and being in reverse, it's almost like this wasn't complete. Whatever you're walking away from, um, maybe what was agreed upon in the beginning did not come to pass. Um, Maybe what was in the contract, it didn't hold up. But there's this sense of incompletion when it comes to this thing that you're walking away that has been a financial help to you. In the future, what I have here is the Nine of Swords. So Aries, we've got you really experiencing a bit of anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. Really, um, this is mental energy, air energy. So with the Nine of Swords, Aries, this is about you having quite a bit of negative thinking going on in the mind. You know, this is about worry, anxiety. In your self spot, we've got the Five of Swords here, but it's in reverse. So Aries, I think that you are right now, well, March will find you not wanting to fight anymore. What's happening around you in your environment is the Three of Pentacles. So you may be planning with those around you, maybe sitting and looking at contracts, planning out things, working on new prospects here. And with the Nine of Rods, and this is in your ninth spot, the ninth spot for me is always about, this is a spot that my guides use that says, don't forget about this. So when I see this and I see it in reverse, Aries, is a message to me to let you guys know that you don't have to be so guarded. When this card is in the upright, it's and if it's in a nice spot for me in the upright, it's a message to say, hey, you may want to be on the up and up, and you may want to pay extra attention, and you may have to stand your ground. You may have to be on the defense. Don't be so defensive, Aries. You don't have to be. Watch that kind of air in the month of March. Watch that kind of energy being on the defense. The final outcome for you guys is pretty good with the Eight of Pentacles. Those things that you're working on, you will see a reward for it. You know, you're working really, really hard. We see the Three of Pentacles. You know, you and the individuals that work with you and that are working around you, you're planning the next phase. You're looking and you're seeing, you know, what can we do? And Aries, the month of March, the final outcome is finding you actually reaping some rewards of the seeds that you've sown. And so, Aries, I want to clarify your spread. I definitely want to clarify this Nine of Swords energy here in the immediate future. So let's get a clarification for the Nine of Swords, Aries immediate future. Okay. It's so funny. Okay. So Aries, I just said you're in this space of not wanting to fight with this Five of Swords. But you're worried about conflict with others and about people not being on the same page. You're in this space right now of not fighting, where it's just like you may be holding your tongue right now, but you're afraid that people aren't going to be on the same page, that people aren't going to cooperate, you know. You're worried about this is giving you some anxiety, like what if I can't get everyone on the same page? And you don't have to be. When I see this card, this Nine of Swords, it's a reminder that everything first starts with a thought in our minds, with that energy. You know, a thought becomes a thing. Words are spells that we speak. So if you can stop worrying that this may happen, Aries, maybe you can slow down that momentum just with your positivity and actually stay in the space that you're in right now, which is not fighting and ending confrontation if there has been some confrontation. I also want to clarify your Eight of Pentacles, which is in your final outcome here. Okay, I'm going to take these two. Okay, both in the upright. Very good cards to have. These two are clarifying this Eight of Pentacles here. Excuse the movement. There we go. So this Eight of Pentacles is your final outcome. And then these two cards are what have pulled out for clarification. So we've got you reaping some sort of abundance is going to be coming in. But with the Two of Pentacles here, with the Two of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles, Aries, what this is saying is you still may have to budget. And you still may have to be very, very grounded and very, very responsible, like the Queen of Pentacles, with this new abundance that comes in. You may find yourself budgeting a little bit, but that's okay. If you're operating in this Queen of Pentacles energy, the Queen of Pentacles is very good with money in the upright. And she's very much a nurturer. So you may find yourself balancing and budgeting not just for yourself, but you may be taking care of some loved ones around you as well, because this Queen of Pentacles definitely for me is the nurturing energy. Not only is she good with money, she is a great mom, a great caretaker. She's just a very, very positive and very solid, grounded individual. So, Aries, this is an awesome final outcome to see abundance coming in. And it's just a message that, hey, when this comes in, um, be very grounded and be very stable, and definitely budget and balance what comes in. So, Aries, that is what I have for you for the month of March, March 2018. Again, this message was for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I hope that this brought some clarity to the group of Aries that it did resonate with. Please leave me some comments. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them as well. I try to look and answer any questions that come in, guys. And so far, I've been really, really good about it. So um, I hope that this brought you some clarity, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next couple of weeks. If you have not gotten your natal chart, definitely check the description box for the link to Cafe Astrology. It's absolutely free. And if you're interested in booking a reading with me, Ayana Nicole, head over to www.enlightenedpathtarot.com and check out the selection of readings that I have. I'd be happy to read for you. See you guys in the next couple of weeks, and good luck, Aries.